What's the draw of running 100 miles? A friend asks. Like, in a sentence, what's the draw? She's right to aim for the short answer. People have things to do. It's so beautiful out there in the middle of the night, I say, even when it's really hurting. Night running is magic. There's something very spiritual about ultras too. I sometimes have this little feeling near the end that I don't want it to end, although I'm happy it's ending. Then there's the people, the community. Absolutely. How does the running is a big piece of my recovery. It's not something I depend on for my recovery. When I say recovery, I mean recovery from alcohol and drug abuse, or addiction rather. Running can't be the answer to my recovery because I'm gonna get injured, I'm gonna get hurt. The running might not always be, but it is good therapy. And I find that at these races of ultra long distances, there are many people like me there. So I have many friends in recovery, I have many friends in long running, and then if you want to think of the Venn diagram, I have some really great friends of that place where those two things intersect, and there are tons of people where those two things intersect. It seems as if we talked about the question, what's wrong with you that you would run 100 miles? I find that there is a lot of people who deal with mental illness, with addiction, eating disorder, those kind of things, drawn to that long running game, probably because it takes an obsessive type of mind, probably because you really have to get to know yourself. You really need to consider the difference between discomfort and pain if you want to get through it, I think. Because discomfort is something that's very acceptable and temporary. And so I think usually the miserable moments have come about because of weather. When I had been running at the Zumbro 100 for about 24 hours and it was maybe 35 degrees and this horrible wind, rain onslaught came out of the sky with hail and lightning and I ended up dropping from that race. What do they call it? I'm a recovering drug addict and an alcoholic, a person in long-time recovery. I'm a survivor. Pick a label. I don't mind. My drug of choice is more or yes.